Yo, yo, we in here. We in here. Fill up the room. Yo, we back with another topic, my guy. Um, for all that don't know, I'm Red Planet P, and I'm your host for this discussion. We need all our men to stand up. Men's rights. Men's rights. That's what we all about here. We need rights too. We need rights too. If you don't believe me, look at the divorce rate. Look at the false allegations. Look at the lies perpetrated by these thoughts. Raise your hand if these thoughts have lied on you. If they done told a tale against you, my brother, raise your hand and say it with me now. MGTOW, the only way to go. Don't let these thoughts slow your roll. Hey, the topic for tonight is, should there be a cap on child support? Should there be a cap on child support? Should there be a cap on child support? Or is it okay for the woman to weaponize that child against that man? Is that's what's going on? Are women using their children as a weapon to get back at their ex, to get back at their baby daddy? Is that what's going on out here? Should there be a cap, or should we just say, hell, take all his money, take it all, everything he worked for, take it all. It don't matter. Should there be a cap on child support? Hop in the room, man. Show me some love. We in here. Hit the like button on the way in, man. Hop in, man. What do you think? What do you think? Should there be a cap on child support? Or should the system that we got in place stay in place? Does it work? Do you feel like the system that we have for child support, the system that we have for family courts, do you feel that it's working? Do you feel that it's working the way it should work? Do you feel like it's a fair system? Is it a fair system? Is it a fair system? Is it a fair system? Or does there need to be changes to the child support system? Let me know. Hit me up in the comments right now, man. We want to know what you think about it. How do you feel? Is it fair? Is it fair? Is it fair? Hit me up and let me know, man. What do you think? I think that there should be a limit to child support. What if that man has a whole nother household he has to take care of? What if that woman trapped that man? What if she there was a woman that I think went into into the rapper Drake's condom after they got it in and tried to get the fish out for the DNA to impregnate herself. Is that fair? Is that a fair situation? Should they be able to trap? If they trapped you, should it be fair that they get unlimited child support from you? Do you think that is fair? Let me know what you think. Because these laws are getting questioned now. Recently, they questioned the alimony law, um, and I don't know if any other states are adopting the ending of lifelong alimony in other states. I'm not sure if they are. Some states are doing paternity fraud laws. Is this going to be a trend? Are we going to see a cap on child support? Should there be a cap on child support? What do you think? Hit me up. I think that women must be forced to reform. Women must be forced to reform, not perform, to reform by the law, by the law, like the dog bounty hunter, the dog bounty hunter, dog. We have to force women to reform because they take advantage. They take advantage, my young Jedi. They take advantage. We have to make sure that they do not take advantage. Do you think that a cap on child support is the answer? What do you think it is? Let me know in the comments. Do you think that's a good idea? A cap on child support. Do you think that's a good idea? Do you think it's a horrible idea? There is so many people that lost everything, many men, through the family court system. Do you think that is a fair court system? Do you think that men get treated fairly in the family court system? Tyrese recently spoke about the family court system. He got a bunch of men to meet him outside the courthouse. Do you think that's the answer? Do we have to protest? Do we as men have to meet outside of the courthouse, like Tyrese said, and protest the family courts? Do you think that's what we need to do? Do we need a cap on child support? What's going on? Come in, show me some love. Show your brother some love, man. Come in, throw me a couple likes, man. I think we can do it. I think we can do it, man. I need you. I need you. Only only you can stop forest fires, bro. I need you. You come in, please hit the like button. Should there be a cap on child support? What do you think? Should there be a cap on child support? Let me know how you feel. Do men deserve reproductive rights? Is this something that men got enough power? We don't need men don't need anything. They men. They don't need nothing. Is that how you feel? Do men need reproductive rights? Do men need reproductive rights? Should we have a choice in the decisions regarding not just children, when children come, when children are born, do we have any rights in those situations? Should we have any rights in those situations? What do you think? Hit me up in the comments. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know. Do you agree or disagree? I think there should be a cap on child support. I believe that it should not be used as a weapon against a man. It should not be used as a weapon against a woman's ex-husband or ex. It should not be used as a weapon against a woman's baby daddy. It should not be used as a weapon against that one night stand or that guy she hooked up with or whatever the case may be. I don't think it should be a weapon. I don't think it should be weaponized. I don't think child support should be a weapon. That's what I said. I don't think child support should be a weapon. I don't think child support should be a weapon. What is in the best interest of that child? If you're a parent, you are an adult, you have to act like an adult. What is in the best interest of that child? Is it to use games and play games and use the child as a weapon against that man because he doesn't want you anymore or it didn't work out or it wasn't what you thought it was going to be? Or should you be looking to co-parent in a productive way? What do you think? Do you think that child support should have a cap on it? What do you think? I think it should. If you disagree, hit me up. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. What should we do? Are these laws going to change, or is this just a tease? Or is this really gonna happen? Are these things really gonna happen, or are we gonna go back to the same way it is? Has the manosphere brought up these issues and influenced these lawmakers to say, "Hey, man, men need reproductive rights. Men need rights too." What do you think? Hit me up in the chat. Let me know how you feel. Is it good for the goose? Good for the gander? Is it two sides of the same coin? Can you work together? What's going to happen? What do you think it is? What do you think about these laws? Do you think that these laws are fair? Are they fair? Are they fair? That's the question. What do you think? Let me know. And women need to be forced to reform. They won't do it on their own. Women need to be forced by the law to reform. Do you agree or disagree? Hit me up in the chat. Let me know. Do women need to be forced to reform? Hit me up in the chat. What do you think? I believe so. I believe they do. I believe there should be a cap on child support. I believe a child deserves support. I deserve a child needs to be taken care of. But what is the limit? Is there a limit to what we're going to do? How do we know if that woman is even spending that money on that child? What if she's taking it to the mall and buying stuff that doesn't have anything to do with that child? What if it is a hustle? What if it is a scam? What do you do then? What do you do? Should there be a cap on child support? Give me your questions. Give me your answers. Give me your opinion. We need you. We need you. The manosphere needs you. Just like Uncle Sam, the manosphere needs you. Let's work together on this, babe. Let's do it. When are we going to get reproductive rights as men? Let me know how you feel in the chat. What do you think? Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. Do you believe there should be a reform of the family courts? Reform of the family courts. What do you think? What do you think? Can we do it? Is it possible? Do we got the will to change these laws? Do we got the courage to change these laws? Before the manosphere, we couldn't even talk about these issues. We couldn't even speak on the BFF, the female effery that's going on out here. Now we can speak on it, but is it enough? Can we get these laws changed? What do you think? Can we get these laws changed? Is it enough? Do we need to march? Do we need to protest the family court? What do you think? Tyrese Gibson said we need to protest. Do you think that's the answer to reform the family court? Do we as men need to protest physically, get off our couches, get out of our rooms, get out of our beds, and get to the family courts and protest the family court system? Is that the only way that women will change? Or will they never change? Are they going to be this way forever until the end of time? Should there be a cap on child support? Let me know what you think. Hit me up. Hit me up in the comments. It's up to you. Give me your opinion. Give me your opinion. What can be done? What can be done? What can be done? How do we stop these abuses of the family court system? How do we stop these abuses of men being taken advantage of in the family court system? What do we do? Should we march? Should we march? Should we speak on this, continue to speak on this on the internet, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook? What should we do? What should we do? The manosphere needs you. Are you ready? Let's work together on this. Let's stop it. Let's get men together to get reproductive rights. Let's do it. What can we do? Is there anything that we can do? Let me know. Are the family courts being weaponized by women? Or is that just men crying about it? Is that the truth or just men crying about it? I believe it's true. Are the courts, family courts, being weaponized against men? Are they using it? Are women using the courts as a weapon? Are the women using child support as a weapon? Are the women using using their box as a weapon? What do you think? Hit me up. Let me know. Let me know what can be done. What can be done to make these situations better? What can we do? Let me know. Women must be forced to reform. Period. If they are not forced, they will not do it. Period. Should we just revamp a lot of the court system? Should we revamp some of the things, some of the ways these courts are going? It seems like it's very unfair to the man. It seems like that we need to do something about the weaponization of child support, the weaponization of reproductive rights. Reproductive rights are being used as a weapon against a man. The lies, the betrayals. What can be done about it? What can we do? Fraud. That's what it is. Fraud. Say it with me. Fraud. Fraud. That's what's going on. Fraud. Scamming. Scamming. We need to admit, we need to expose the scams. That's the first step. We need to admit these scams. Child support needs to have a cap. Cap on child support. That's what we need to do. We need a way to get these laws changed. The manosphere needs someone to rise up a politician. The manosphere needs a candidate, not a Manchurian candidate, but the manosphere needs a candidate that can run for office, that will represent us, that will represent men, from the incels to the MGTOWs to the PUAs to the passport bros, the passport Joes, everybody in the manosphere. We need a candidate that will run for office, that will represent men and men's rights as a platform for election. We need a candidate that will run as a candidate representing the manosphere, whether they are an independent Republican or even a Dem, which I doubt it would be a Dem, but we need a candidate. The time is ticking. We need these things to happen and happen fast. We need somebody in the Congress, the Senate, and maybe even the White House one day. We need a MGTOW in the White House. We need to get a man going his own way in the White House. We need to get a manosphere candidate. That is the way that we will change things. We need a manosphere candidate in elected office. We need a manosphere candidate in elected office. Someone that will fight for men's rights, someone that will stand up for men's rights, someone that will stop the victimization and the weaponization of reproductive rights, someone that will stop the weaponization of child support, someone that will stop the weaponization of birth control or the weaponization of false allegations, someone that will represent us. We need a candidate in the White House, in the Senate, and in the Congress. We need a candidate that is a local in the governorship, your local legislatures, state senate. We need a candidate that comes directly from the manosphere. That's what we need. And I believe once we get a candidate that gets elected from the manosphere, when we get that, we will be able to get these laws passed. We will be able to get a cap on child support. We will be able to get uh, a law, a felony against anyone who commits paternity fraud. We will be able to get consequences when a woman does fake allegations, fake rape allegations. We will be able to get protections against alimony from a person who was looking to scam from the beginning. We deserve a candidate in elected office. Could it be you? The manosphere needs you. We need you. We need someone to run for office and represent our issues, represent our issues and our concerns. That's what we need. Well, I'm about to close it out right now. I appreciate anybody that came and checked it out. I hope you give me some likes. If you're watching this on the replay, please like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate all of your support. I thank you for anybody that came through and checked us out. If you agree with me, if you think that these issues are legitimate, please drop a comment in the comment section. Please let me know how you feel. If you think I'm full of it, if you think I'm directly on target, if you think I'm doing the right thing, please let me know. If you disagree with me, let me know. If you agree with me, let me know. If you think that I'm going in the wrong direction, but you mostly agree with me, let me know. Let me know how you feel. Leave a comment in the comment section. And I really appreciate you for checking me out. And let me know how you feel. I think that's what we need in the manosphere. So look, I'm Red Planet P. Peace, and I'm out. Holla.